Welcome, everybody. We're out here in the house with you know who. It's your boy, Richard Pis, a.k.a. Ricky G. And I'm here with a special guest today, Dr. Funk.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? You can call me Dr. Funk, my art name, because a lot of people usually ask about it. It's actually Dr. Funkenstein, which is a tribute to P-Funk, the old 70s band. So,
Oh, that's dope.
everybody always asks, but that's why I had to shorten it Dr. Funk. So, yeah.
Man, it's incredible, man. I'm honored to have you here. I know we got a big show coming up this Friday.
Yes.
We'll get into that in a little bit, but I want to ask you, man. Talk to me little bit about yourself, man. Tell me how it all started and how you became Dr. Funk.
Really, like I said, it's actually a little surprising. It started more on the business side. I was very lucky. I had some great or have great role models as parents, and they brought me up and kind of showed me around with helping them with their nonprofit work. So I got started with doing a lot of marketing and design work for them, and that kind of just grew into year by year. It kind of became more.
Man, that's incredible. I mean, I can't believe, all the things that you've been involved in and stuff. I know that we've been trying to collab a while on a couple of shows and so forth.
Yes.
But it's incredible every time I see the shows afterwards, man, and I see, all the fans that come out and check it out, art collectors and stuff, and it's just a really good time with some really good artists out there. You've really hit the circuit, and you've hit it hard. So, applause.
Thank you.
It's amazing. So tell me, tell us a little bit about the show.
Yeah, to be totally honest, it's going kind of back to what I was doing back in Richmond, Virginia, where I'm actually from, bringing people together. My thing is trying to bring people together. Back there in Richmond, actually people knew me from my funk parties that I threw at my house all the time. Now here, when I moved to Miami, it's a little bit different. Now I'm throwing art parties with the music too, so it's a little bit mix of both. It's been a lot of fun, and it's been evolving.
That's amazing, man. And you do like you yourself is like a DJ and stuff for the.
No, so honestly, I'm kind of like not a DJ myself. Everybody says I should be, which is funny. No, but I really love just like curating playlists and that kind of thing too. So that's what people knew me for back then, and bringing people together. Live music, which is what Richmond was really known for. Here, live music in Miami is not as big, but art scene is huge, and that's why I wanted to kind of give an opportunity to some locals. And
Well, I'm glad I met you, man. I mean, I know we've been connected by an artist friend of mine, Kareem, and she's an amazing artist as well. Coming down to Miami and then just grinding away and taking it to another level. What are the people gonna expect when they come to one of the Dr. Funk's art shows on the rooftops?
Yeah, to be totally honest, it's an experience. It's a rooftop art gallery experience. It's Miami's original rooftop art gallery experience. That's what I like to say. It really started in Art Basel 2023 with just maybe like a few people featuring their artwork that night during Art Week. The idea actually came from my building manager, who kind of said, hey, like, you want to throw an art show up here? It's Art Week. And I was like, really? Like, I can invite people to the building? He's like, yeah, sure, why not? Started with like 20 people, and now tomorrow we're about to have the 20th edition, and the biggest nights we've had about maybe 200, 250 people, so it's really grown.
That's amazing. I mean, I'm excited. I'll be out there, so if you guys are not doing anything tomorrow and you guys want to see some really cool art and hang out with some really cool artists, listen to some good music, have some good vibes.
Yes.
Tell us where they can find you.
Yeah, we'll be over downtown Miami at the Atrium. So it's always the same spot. It's actually really known for being right across the now famous Vitas building, the building that they tagged up during Art Basel 2023 downtown Miami.
Okay.
It started the same week that we started Rooftop FAM, so kind of like a coincidence how that happened, but that's actually what kind of drew some popularity to my rooftop too, is that right across the street you could see this amazing work from all these world-known artists from all around the country and all around the world. So
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we talked a little bit, but that's amazing, man.
Thank you.
So tell me, what made you like really get into art? You know, when did it all start? What made Dr. Funk like start pulling out the Biggie pieces?
Okay,
and,
yeah, because you've seen the Biggie piece. Yeah, you seen
I'm a big Biggie fan, so
Okay.
yeah.
I know those two were really popular. That's a part of a cool series, but it really started kind of right before moving to Miami. Like I said, it was the business side of things. I was doing a lot of art and graphic design. Actually, the 8 years before I moved to Miami, I was in charge of managing a brewery in Richmond, and there I did beer design, beer label designs, and I was curating events 5 days out of the week. So that's kind of what led me to just event and curating, bringing people together. And when I came here to Miami, to manifest and immerse myself into as much art as I could. And like I said, my building manager gave me that opportunity, and it just kept building. When I first moved here, too, I got lucky, and I actually started teaching classes in an art gallery.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was really fun doing that. And from there, it was... I like to call it a domino effect. Just one thing led to another, kept making new connections, kept going to more art events, and a couple months later, first Rooftop show. So
wow, that's a really awesome story, man.
Thank you.
And great, work ethic that you have. You're definitely grinding. You're definitely getting seen. I see the comments. I see the people, loving what you're doing. And also the turnouts of the shows. The shows are amazing turnouts, and I'm just honored to have you here on the platform, man.
I'm happy to be here with you.
You got your swag on. You got the hat going.
I got to show it. I got
the
Dr. Funk got to be Dr. Funk. So,
it's Dr. Funk. It wouldn't be no other way.
Exactly, man. You got to be yourself. And I tell that to a lot of people and artists out here, too. You just got to be yourself. And one thing, just piece of advice, too, because we were kind of talking about it earlier. I think it's a little unfortunate when all these artists are putting in that grind and are putting in that work, but then they don't put themselves out there. So that's what Rooftop FAM is a lot about, is giving people a platform and an opportunity to put themselves out there. It's a mix of, big names and also smaller artists. It's a great community that's coming together.
Yeah, I've seen that you had artists out there, like the guy that paints the oranges.
In my collective, I've worked about 200 plus artists now over the past 20 events.
20 events?
Yes. So tomorrow's the 20th Rooftop FAM, but it really evolved into much more once I started picking up, like the eyes in the city and people knowing what's going on. I started actually getting some other venues asking me to bring my events to their locations. That's why I've been lucky enough to work with cool artists.
Oh, that's amazing, man.
Yes.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Thank you.
And really, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Yes, I'm excited to have everybody out there, man. It's gonna be a vibe.
I like what you're doing, like putting other artists. And one of the biggest things when I was coming up trying to get my art out there, I didn't have a lot of people showing me love. Like a lot of doors were closed. A lot of people didn't want to. Yeah,
it can be tough.
Nobody want to give you a chance, and not because they don't like your art or anything. It's just that they don't know who you are. Unless you're a big name, and you're giving out a platform out here.
Exactly.
That many people don't have the gift to say, hey, I know this guy, he'll put you on. No,
Right.
You've been giving a lot of artists a really good platform, man, and it's amazing.
Thank you. All of my artists have heard me say this, and I mean, you'll hear me say it the more you know me. But I like to say, high tide raises all ships. So, if we all help each other, we're all going to rise up and benefit and win in the end. We just got to help each other a little bit all together, and we all win. We all help each other a little bit, we all going to win. So
that's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
And it's hard out here for some of these artists. I know myself personally, I would go around galleries, and I thought that was the way to go. And I would go to some of these galleries, and he's like, well, I only show my art, and there's no space for you. And I'm like,
yeah,
okay,
it could be like that.
Could you give me advice, or could you give me a tip or something? I had a lot of doors closed, and I said, well, I got to think of something else, you know, outside the box that's going to make it. Y'all know, tomorrow night, right? Dr. Funk. And where is this?
It's at the Atrium, downtown Miami, 150 Southeast 3rd Avenue. If you want to check me out on Instagram and all the socials, all the info is going to be right on there. Pull up. It's going to be a real vibe. Live painting. We'll have an open bar. We'll have art for sale, artist meet and greet. We'll have vendors. We'll have DJ sets. So it's all down. You guys got to come check it out.
I'm gonna have Dr. Funk hopefully in another segment of our show, another time. So stay tuned, cause I really want to get in deep of who Dr. Funk is and where he got his mojo from, because the boy got swag. So you got to give it up to my boy, man.
Yeah,
and
thank you
I
guys.
better see y'all. I'm going to be there tomorrow, so I better see y'all at the show.
No, for real. And just throw this out there real quick. There's a reason it's called FAM. It's about family. So we all got to come together, support each other. It's about, you know, the community, the culture, the art, the scene. So it's all about supporting all of that.
I love that. I love that, and I'm a big part of helping out, because I like to help out other fellow artists and stuff, and that's one of the main reasons I brought you onto the show, because I wanted to put you on the platform to speak to the other artists that are on my page, and they always ask me, hey, Rick, how can I be a part of a show? And they have no clue on how. Y'all go and get in contact with Dr. Funk. Again, his Instagram is
Dr. Funkenstein _acrylics. DrFunkenstein_acrylics. I know it's a long name, but if you type in Dr. Funk, you'll see me. I'll pop up right away.
And if you don't find them there, you'll find them tagged on my page. So make sure you go onto my page, click onto this video, like, share, comment, and make sure you go ahead and add him.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. You know, it's been a pleasure being on the show with you. Thank you for doing the same thing that I'm trying to do, give people a platform. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for having me, and I really hope to see you all tomorrow.
Like I said, man, it's all about working together as a family and really uniting and helping each other, because a lot of people, they don't understand. They think that by you helping somebody else, that's going to take food away from you. It's not. The only way to grow in life, period, is by helping one another, because you can't achieve things on your own. I mean, there's certain things that you can, but to get to the level that you're at, level that I'm at, you have to have a whole village behind you, and that's what your show's about. It's all about family.
Exactly.
And I love it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, and remember, tomorrow night, Dr. Funk. Better go catch you at the show, all right?
All right, Rooftop FAM, y'all. Thank you, guys.
Richard Pis, a.k.a. Ricky G, and we out.